and over again, no matter what the defense.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Action last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fast motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Andrews. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one. season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Going deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They really have no choice here. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field. First down here for the offense. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They want to get this defense on its heels. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they got him in the end zone for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Grab near the sticks. It's low. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Makes the quick grab. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Off the RPO, complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
And as a defense, you have to be aware. Just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Stumbled to the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Moore will throw. Spits it out to the back. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, right?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is...
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their roles, and he made the pick. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Moore to the air. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's head back to the home of the Pokes and Boone Pickens Stadium.
Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys,
oh, look out, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He makes a catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Hand off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Moore will throw. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really good.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And the Heat. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls and fires complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And how nice is it, David, on 3rd down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice 3rd down conversion.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He's got it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it from the gun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. never a doubt. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They're lining up to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Moore to the air. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man across the middle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Finds his big tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. Gets down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the pop.
Pulls it in on the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bo.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the big fella.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Cowboys in the hurry up.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. 4th quarter, need a play, 4th down. He makes it happen. This home crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
6th play of the drive coming up. On second down, wants to throw it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Tight end finds a soft spot. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. First down for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He'll run it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, the inside kid. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Nick.